Hey, isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? Seems like you've been enjoying yourself.
How about you? What are you up to now?
I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memory. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important.
Why is that? Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana. It's filled with pure elemental power it's very likely that it's connected to my foggy...
Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happened to be going on an adventure.
Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again.
Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to...
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be... I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out!
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell...
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
You can understand.
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, I can feel its anxiety and fear.
Well, fungi... that's true. Okay, let's go take a look.
All right, lead...
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
That's what I meant by shared emotions. It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Seems so maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help.
Probably. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nahida?
Strange. This fungus didn't develop from...
Huh? An
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely barred. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly. This is
So this is a first even...
But that's not all. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be what...
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away. My power was
Lord of Dendro. Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved.
Ah! It can talk!
Oh, I didn't
What? Of course.
Hello, Paimon.
Oh, well, no need to take it. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
You misunderstand, Paimon. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that even if you do possess a number of
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems
You're not a fungus.
That's correct. This might be surprising. It might startle my fellow family members. Me. It says that it's very...
I was confident that I knew of all the However, what are you?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time. My home was filled with flowing water until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe. We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time...
the apocalypse?
I'm not sure what it means either.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru. We came in contact with many We later found out that humans know the power of the...
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge?
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should...
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little...
Yes.
I am a life form that was
I get it now. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And not only did you...
That's right.
My home should be safe now. For the longest time, I was unable to fulfill our calling.
It's not your fault. Every species paid a... You mentioned that there were...
The apocalypse.
Don't worry, I should be able... I'll leave the rainforest...
Oh yeah! They'll give us a...
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now. That should do it. It may take some time to...
Thank you, Lord of The moment I saw you...
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe.
I see. But I'm very concerned about...
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere? The more family members...
But didn't you say...
Yes, but I...
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but here the elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical.
What?
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge. That sequence of events would...
Makes sense.
Yeah. I've been trying to think of a place that fits. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they...
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Transfixed!
You want this?
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been...
Hey!
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind, after communicating with various living, thus, we gradually took the form of fungi.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the we are dendro...
So you mean...
Not as freely, although this is... You cannot make us...
I see.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon get...
Growth. I see. A most beautiful...
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have lots, Vicky!
I think we may have it no matter whether it's touch.
Child?
Yes,
Why can't your kid speak?
because it's just a fungus. However,
Oh, did you know? What? Huh?
Strange and cute.
That's right!
the name I came up with was not as creative as its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Yes. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
It's the withering.
Yes, I have heard here. It's the last form we take.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the...
Yes, I would have all...
So, previous research has revealed that even if they've been tormented, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these, they grew in the they grew but it's all right. After an adventure...
But that would...
It's okay. That's not it's not right to leave them. Now that we finally have the...
I understand. Just so you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden, it's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now. Then let's do this! We've dealt with the withering countless times already.
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed. Let's get it on. Go!
Everyone hold hands! Ha! I see everything!
Transfixed!
As I expected. So it wasn't.
I hope that you will be
Just thinking about how many...
It's okay. As long as an external form.
It wouldn't have come to this, but I will cure all of them.
Thank you, Lord.
Hold on. I think I got some. Oh, I see. So, they found a fungus that matches the description they gave.
It must be in a sim.
Okay, follow me.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. Yeah, they won't be happy to...
No fighting. These are, although we belong to different, they can be reasonable.
What should we do? But you'll need Nahida's...
I've got an idea. Can you teach?
You want to
Nahida is a god!
Even gods can't bend the laws of...
Then we'll have to enter, but if spending some of my...
Alright. You will have to use... I will lend you the realm.
Alright, I'm ready.
Lord of Dendro.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here.
Okay.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
It's actually not too bad. The unconscious fungus is just with...
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them. You should be able to then. All you have...
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go try...
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be... This is the spot. There, I'll hide and wait for the So this is the one. Understood.
Nahida?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change. I even used the tech.
The power of time accumulates. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now...
I apologize.
It's okay, I have good news.
Apocalypse ended?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
Really? That's great! Home.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes! The Dendro Dragon! I'm sorry, I just...
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, they're both dragons, but a pep, the dendro... But I don't...
Because we live in...
The Dendro Dragon. Inside.
There is an entire... It once told... However...
Paimon's still confused.
Yes,
Wait,
yes, that what has suddenly...
a pep is the most adaptable, which means...
And a big void.
I'm afraid no wonder Yes! How could I... If the Dendro Dragon Dendro element, giant trees will completely block out the sun.
Hey, what about...
Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like some... I'm sorry,
It's okay, I'll contact... I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again.
Thank you.
I explained to them that you...
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are waiting.
Don't worry. Family is very important. Can you do one last thing for it?
Of course. I can relate. I need to organize...
Thank you. That tend don't like
There are two things that it wants.
soy. There. Paimon understood that. No need to
Overruled. Commendable. Witness my rise. Go on.
That should be all of them.
Yeah, I've calmed down now.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon?
Well, Sumeru was
Oh, so they're...
not at first. In an attempt to...
No wonder those...
A pet has all... However, powerless against conflicts between... As far as I'm not sure the crystal that I...
Thank you, Lord of... I really like them.
Family. Like. Do you not like your...
That's not what...
Does that matter?
What it's trying to say, you place importance on appearance. These are all things.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. It wouldn't matter.
And still nothing new from the forest. It appears we... It's okay. It isn't. Maybe it's because the... And if that's the case...
Lord of Dendro.
I do.
The prophecy is a story that the rest of the family did not...
Preserving the apocalypse?
That's not very likely. Did the prophecy say we're...
To the limitless depths east.
Yeah, that must be the...
What if it can be... I'm sorry if I'm said... Follow me. I'll explain it.
So that elemental life form, wouldn't it already have become the Withering?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It has the ability to purify and state forbidden knowledge that its light has... Yep. It's just...
Another...
What the Lord of Dendro...
Yes, and it shouldn't be...
It's over there!
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep! We know what to do! We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion!
Laid bare. Buckle up!
You two should be able to take care of
Stone on the oozing concretion! Let it rain!
Something you wish to report? You have my undivided attention.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it!
It should be the...
that light.
Wait. What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it?
Maybe it's because such a long... Although the power, it might have...
Oh no!
I should be able to purge it with my elemental but this is our only chance.
Traveler!
It's okay. I trust your judgment.
Oh yeah!
You want to use its power?
The Lord of Dendro, it's risky to use its power without...
Don't understand?
Yes, I understand. But this is our only...
It's okay. How about this? Traveler, I understand that you have an amazing...
Don't overdo it,
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long?
Yay! Let's...
Lord of... Wait.
I'm sorry.
That's... You once said even you couldn't... However, you...
You and I...
Yes. You used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to be honest.
No one can...
In order to preserve only the giant is the moment I lost. But enough about me.
I understand. Can you please...
This is the Lord of the Dendro Drag, however. And as a result...
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal...
What? You used the...
Why? What?
That's... the fire seed contains a... It is not state...
Since I am...
Alright. In other words, but you should hurry.
What about...
Forget about me.
Everyone is returning.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. I think our past has... It's enough for me. Just knowing that they will return home.
Hey! Wait!
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? Please. Of all of us,
This is a small ball of light
I can feel it. Do not be sad, my friends.
because its external form.
Yes,
Let's go!
Home. It's not much further. Follow me.
Transfixed! Witness my rise! Overruled!
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human. Leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless...
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know is You're better off paying attention to your path ahead.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now.
Let go. For old foolish Brewer, you will find no gratefulness from... You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy...
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time... I am different from the ancient dragon.
There's no need for this. There's no point...
The truth. I have paid dearly for the...
Hey! Don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
Ah! What is that?
it's our family.
Huh? They're your family too?
External form not important.
The composition of their elemental power is identical.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the...
This is also a form of adept. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to...
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They've given it their all.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains...
So this is the result of forbidden...
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be...
Transfixed!
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them years of torment? It seems that it'll be risky if...
Correct. We cannot use the Fire Seed again.
Everyone goes home.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the Fire Seed. I can't bear leaving the... Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much elemental power, but as long as I use my
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is... I'm not doing it after all.
I will stand...
Yes.
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moved to imagine such...
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally.
This is the last part.
You asked for it! Laid bare!
This cave is huge. Could this be where the... Yeah.
Our goal is not... That will be impossible if we can't...
But how are we gonna do...
I'll see what I can do. A pep! However, we are not that
Wonder...
I don't care about what I'm here to save, but they've been certain, and now that...
No response.
Your eagerness to... If you claim to know... Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Nahida,
was only able to ensure that we made it here safe.
Well, then let's...
Yep, let's go.
Paimon knows that! Let's hurry. He might be just up ahead. What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. The damage itself...
Then let's hurry!
Alright, hang on.
Wait! The fire seed! What?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. But if I didn't use it, and even if that's the case...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state, which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that as if the fire seed has
Don't worry. Although my... So, hollow...
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. I might have...
What happened?
I'll become a blade. I will be able to...
What?
That's all right.
No, wait!
Maybe you and I can still communicate.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were... If we knew this was...
I'm sorry, Paimon. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the...
No. The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
their knowledge, memories, and emotion. The guardians that have, they will be born.
That's different! They won't...
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand. But as long as you, Samara, will be free from threat, as long as your help...
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However...
The forbidden knowledge...
Yes, be that as it... When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Yeesh. Who could put it...
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our... Before you begin resting, there is... How did you become...
It's a long story. The dragon... An unimaginable... In war. But I didn't give up. As I attempted, sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did...
Yes. Al-Ahmar, his ambitions continued. Although I didn't think the condition was at that time. Some of the and some died. But for me, I will follow them.
You really are
When Al-Ahmar's proud, however, what I gained, I used up all my strength. But even then...
So that's how the...
I admit that I fell for his trap. Tiny Booer, how far will the life so...
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out!
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it's not as ruthless as it was before.
Nobody's in it. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Indeed. Although they'll still have each opportunity for growth, perhaps the immense...
Can you really call
family? Those two fungi...
Oh, yeah!
We're back! I'm sorry. Don't be sad. It said that that's your name. They will definitely meet again. Someday.